All right, folks, welcome back to the second installment of Breaking Sawgrass, where three players take on one of the toughest challenges in professional golf, the stadium course at TPC Sawgrass under championship conditions. We're picking back up on the fifth hole in our second episode of our four-part series. Today, we're going to watch holes 5 through 9. If you missed the first four, please head over to the Random Golf Club Films channel or click on the link that's going to drop down right now. Without further ado, episode 2 of Breaking Sawgrass. The first episode had some high highs and some low lows. We followed Joe Hooks, a +4 handicap, attempting to break 75. Ben Goodley, a 14 handicap, and I see y'all in the comments down below. We got to talk about this, okay? Playing golf on camera, every shot counting, is a totally different experience than going out with your friends. So have some compassion for my friend Ben. Anyway, he's trying to break 100, and Tom Coyne, a 3.1, attempting to break 90. Like I said before, a man after my own heart. Joe walked away with 1 under through 4 with a birdie on the last, his fourth. Breaking 75 is very much still in play for Mr. Hooks, who coincidentally plays a cut. Impressive performance so far by Joe. Golf clap. Ben is sitting at +10, following a quintuple bogey on the first and a quad on the fourth. He'll have to turn things around to get into 100 territory. Tom is 5 over through 4, more or less on track to break 90, despite carding a triple bogey on the fourth. You got this, Tom. All right, the fifth hole is a par 4, 471 yards. It's the longest par 4 and the hardest hole on the front 9. Little dogleg right, so you want to favor the right side of the fairway. It makes an easier approach. The green has waste bunkers and traditional sand traps, humps and hollows, all ringed by palm trees. It's a beautiful hole.
Hole 5 here, looking at a little driver, little baby cut, 5-yard cut off the left edge of the fairway.
See the lone pine tree there, the one that stands out left of the others where the fairway disappears on the left?
All right, so Joe knows how to take one side of the field out of play with his cut. And I wouldn't even call this a cut. I would call this a comfortable cut, a confident cut. Looks like that's a little left of his intended start line. Simon coming in for the shot. He's getting into golf. Tom here plays a confident draw. Maybe a little too confident. That's going to be... Where is that? No one knows. Again, this is the difference between a single-digit handicap who doesn't play very much and a professional golfer, and Ben here, who's... That's going to be... That ball is gone. I think the main thing is we can all relate. At some point in our lives, we were all there.
I can't quit. That's the issue with this. Is normally I would just pick up and go drop it up on my buddies. But here, we're counting every shot.
Takes the drop. And another drop. And at this point, we are just trying to get out of the space we are.
Yes, I'd be laying 8, yeah. Golf is fun. Hope you're still watching. Hope you don't fast forward past me by now.
Good to see a smile on his face.
I'm trying to like move the ball with the fairways because just to make sure I don't hit him through. So, stomach is acting a little funny right now. Might need to find the bathroom.
Okay, Joe in the rough, 8-iron. Nice low, maybe he hooded it and he's just letting it chase up. Look, that's an incredible shot. One of the marks of a really great golfer is their ability to just get out of trouble.
Need a bathroom.
Toughest hole in the front 9. And I would concur. Snapped my drive left. All this junk on the right, it just makes you do bad things. And I'm not that good. So, but I played an okay, like a bad good shot on my layup. So I should only have 120 in. And a 5 on this hole. It's a par 5 for me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate making concessions like that, but you know, you play within yourself.
Tom from 140. That needs to get left. Okay.
Not sure. There it is. Okay, we're in business. We can get this up and down. Nice hands. Fight.
Good shot. I think Tom can make that. Yeah, Ben is not used to playing this way, simply put. Wow. For the 5, good putt, Tom. That's got to feel good. He called it a par 5, so good par.
It's really bothering me. It must be the oatmeal. If that oatmeal had any bit of milk in it, like, trust me, it's gonna be a long couple holes, but I'll be all right.
Down the hill, 50 feet. Unbelievable golf. That is a penalty for the bottle on the green. That is a rule of golf. Joe, I love you, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna call you later.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the restroom.
So going on to the 6th, we've got Tom at +6, Ben at +18. He's got 10 strokes over the next 13 holes in order to break 100. Joe, still at -1. 6th hole, another beautiful golf hole here. 6th hole, par 4, 393 yards. Pete Dye letting off the gas a little bit. And this is a little switch of pace. After several holes where the right side is the preferred side, here we have the opposite. You want to be on the left. We have a lot of palm trees back here. Some of the palm trees are planted in the bunkers, which is awesome. Confident drive from Tom. Just pulling it right back in the fairway with that 1 degree in, 1 degree closed shot. Gotta love it. There's something about walking up to a sub 400-yard hole where you just oh, wow. I should have called Ben. Ben needs a pep talk. Wow, Joe basically just everything I said about a cut on the previous hole, he just completely denied. I don't know if that's going to be in the fairway there.
Oh, my tree plant almost was foiled. That's all right. She's an unforgiving mistress, Sawgrass. Spiteful and bitter. Yet beautiful.
You know, I think we watch golf for 2 reasons. One is to watch triumph, and the other is to watch failure. And the great news is the Breaking Sawgrass series has both. And the whole purpose of this series is to show you just exactly how hard these layouts are and what types of golf you can play. Wow, Joe, just with a laser out of the trees. A little long. They added that chipping area recently.
If we were playing our yardages, like where I should be playing, it's a playable golf course. I just can't hit driver.
All right, Ben, inside 100, inside 50. Where does he get it? Coin with a similar shot. These lies are tight, and you've got to accelerate through the ball. It's a hard one. I mean, look at that golf course. So many awkward stances. Great chip, Tom.
Yeah, it just sneaks into your brain. Don't chunk it, and then you chunk it. So the second shot was good. Let's be positive. I'll focus on that one, you know? Make that, I still make 5. It's all good.
I mean, any little bit of left in the beginning.
I did have a note here from our shoot that Joe did actually throw up between the 5th and the 6th. So I have to imagine that's a good thing. You know, get it out, get the demons out. I mean, you have to imagine if Ben were to, you know, get a little line out with his putter and get a little confidence, he's going to shave 7 strokes with the putter. He's going to play golf on camera another time. He's going to shave 6 strokes with the kind of nervousness off the tee. Okay, so we walk off the 6th hole, and Joe is the story here, carding a bogey, so he's back to even for the day. He is our betting horse. This is my favorite hole on the golf course. Not a lot of people love this hole, but I do. 451 yards. You got water up the left. Cut is the shot for Joe Hooks. And we're loving it. He's got the vomit out of his system, and the ball is trundling down the right side of the fairway.
Fairway.
You know, it's like a lesson when you're a kid. If you got to throw up, you better just get it out. Tom, another snapper. So that's a water ball for Tom. Well, luckily, he's got some 60 more. This is the hard one here. What are you going to do differently? Looks not enough, I guess. And this is where the break 90 starts to enter your head like a parasite delivered from some alien force while you're asleep, entering inside your ear canal and changing your thoughts forever. Ben, beautiful drive, just a straight ball. May have been aimed there. But looks like we're gonna re-tee.
Sorry you're having to watch this, Joe.
There's no drop on that line. I will tell you, my palms are sweating and I'm sitting on the couch. So that's a bit of a cut. And I'm just going to, Ben, I love you, man. Thanks for coming out and doing this. And I'm sorry everyone in the comments is, you know, trying to roast you. Anyone that comes to the Random Golf Club Films channel to roast people in the comments, hey, you missed the point, bro. You missed the point. This is an experiment in the game of golf here.
On dry ground, which is a new thing for me. I've had more fun doing other things, you know, root canals, colonoscopy, stuff like that. Yeah, I just gotta not put any more balls in the water, and that'll be good. It's tough because, you know, everyone hits a couple weird ones and then you just hit another one. Grab one out of your pocket, you know, whatever, put me down for a 7, that kind of deal. But I noticed all these cameras around, so there's nowhere to hide, which is cool, right? It feels like you understand what the pros go through. You know, it's certainly worse for them. It's actually, you know, it's kind of fun, but it's really humbling. Eesh. / humiliating.
I can relate, Tom. All right, Joe from the fairway. 7-iron. Seems like too much club. Oh, just so perfect, and the divot tracer is in play. Thank you, Elliot. Shout out for creating the divot tracer late one night. Never seen it before. That was a true innovation. 124, 9-iron. Also feels like a lot of club. Maybe it's playing into the wind here. Awkward stance. One of the things about Sawgrass is they should rename it the home of the awkward stance. Again, he's got it. You get the feeling like Joe's just going to put this in. Oh, it just doesn't have the legs. Tap in par. Another par for Joe Hooks, making it look easy and classy. Come on, Tom. Great putt.
Oh. That'd have been cool. That was par? Dude, it was way more than par. Let's see.
Adding up the score, relatable.
Snowman. Ocho, otherwise known as dog balls. 8. Yes.
Oh, one-handed.
Start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We all head on to the hardest hole on the course, 7th hole. Unlike normal golf broadcasts, I am allowed to root for these players. I'm also allowed to say these greens look like they got bikini wax on them. Shout out McCord.
I don't always hit 3-wood into par 3s, but when I do, I make deuce.
All right, 8th hole. Ace Cam is live for the second time on Breaking Sawgrass. Someone got a hole-in-one here during the tournament. Nice shot, Tom. Front edge of the green will always play during Ace Cam.
Woo! As soon as I can hit it, bro. Let's just make the whole show that swing. All the other stuff, we'll just edit that out.
All right, Ben still chasing his first hole-in-one with driver. Great shot. Very controlled cut. Is that going to find the green? Just short.
Could be great. I have no idea. I didn't see it come down.
Joe, 2-iron in hand. You got to believe he's going to start at left of the TV tower. Wow, what a shot. Just doesn't quite. It's going to fall right here. Incredible shot. Just absolutely incredible control of his ball.
I just yacked in the bathroom right before 5 tee shot. Threw up all my oatmeal, all my breakfast. Stressful last 3 holes, but just hit a great tee shot on probably the hardest hole on this side.
Nothing like a solidly struck shot to lift the spirits, as they say. It's amazing. A couple holes ago, I was contemplating an elaborate array of excuses for quitting at 9. There's emergency at home. Oh no, my school just called. Of course, I'm in Florida, so I couldn't do anything about that. But I had other ones. But then I hit that one on the nose and I feel great. Let's golf.
It's about 20 feet. If I make birdie, it's gonna be trouble. 255, 2-iron, into the wind. Sheesh.
All right, so we've got Ben from the fringe here, looking to get it around the hole. Does that come off? Great shot. It could go in. A little too much speed, a little too high.
I think that's my first green in regulation. It was a 250-yard par 3. What a silly game.
Tom for birdie from up the hill. Interesting. Come on, Ben, let's get a par. Patient speed, tap in bogey. That's what we're looking for. There you go.
Thanks. Get in there, bro. Oh, good roll.
And Joe for 2 to get back to 1 under. A little little bit of a misread there, it looks like. He eats these for breakfast, and he doesn't throw them up. Good par.
Or great par, right? Like, just, it's all good, you know? I wanted to make that putt, but just I wasn't really like settled into my line, so it's all good.
On to the 9th, our final hole of the second episode of Breaking Sawgrass. We got Tom at plus 12. He needs to turn some things around. Ben at plus 31. The 9th hole is a par 5, 583 yards. You want to favor the right side off the tee. The story here on the 9th is whether or not Joe's going to try to go for it in 2, which could bring the water in play. Ben and Tom should be able to take the water out of play and lay up. Nice drive from Tom. Left center of the fairway. Beautiful image here from the 9th hole. Joe just taking it back and getting through it. That's turning left. I don't think that's what he wanted there. That needs to get a good bounce to find the fairway. And Ben, his journey is TBD. Great drive from Ben. Sit there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good drive, Ben. For players with higher handicaps, getting off the tee is a big part of the game, and being back like this is just such a mental situation because you're looking at a fairway that is very small. Pete Dye does a lot of camouflage, and you really end up kind of overthinking the tee shot a lot of the time.
It feels good to be in the fairway. Golf's a lot easier from the fairway.
It's a little too far right with a 4-iron here from Ben.
Where's the, oh geez, still a lot of meat left on this hole. Holy moly.
All right, so we got a 3 hybrid in his hands. Looks like it's a layup.
All right.
That is not the intended shot there.
Damn it. What do you think it is? Through the fairway, just left of the tree. Like, I should be fine with like a 180-yard shot, right?
Oh, yeah.
190?
Yeah, just inside that right-hand tower of the clubhouse.
Got it.
So it looks like we're in layup territory here because of the rough. Again, just squeezing it out of the rough with incredible accuracy and confidence. It's fun to watch, Joe. It's fun to watch you play golf. I'm sorry you threw up a few holes ago. All right, so we've got Tom's ball. Little tree trouble.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That's different.
And more tree trouble of a different flavor. We've seen this shot before.
Ah!
I'll say well executed. Joe with a 60 degree. I get the feeling like this is a sushi knife for him. Just sharpened and ready to cut. Nice shot.
Thanks. Hopefully it's pretty close. Should be tight. Felt like I hit my number.
A lot of drama here at the 9th as we close out the front 9 of Breaking Sawgrass.
Oh, it ripped back. I landed that right where I needed to.
Oh.
A little long, maybe caught it a little thin. From behind the cart path. I am feeling your pain. What just happened? Where's the magic trick?
Wait, that's good. Tom, go. Slow down. Go. My dad would say whipped cream on horse shit.
looking for a birdie. A little too much steam on that boat.
I did not just do that.
A little too much pepper on that sandwich. A little too much salt on that steak. All right, Joe's in for par. Finishes the front 9 even par, Joe Hooks. All right. Ben here just needs a little bit of help with the guidance on that putter. All right, so that closes out the front 9 here. We've got Tom at plus 15. He's got 3 strokes to keep it under 90. Joe Hooks has 3 strokes to keep it under 75. And Ben is probably retitling his goal.
I'm no math whiz, but I feel like I need a 38 to break 90, which would be a dramatic turnaround. But it's happened, you know. The big number on the front and the redemption on the back. One of the important things, though, is we're gonna have to find the 10th hole. And right now, we're not. Oh yeah, it's all the way over here.
Even on the front, you know, I had 4 holes where I was feeling like very complete crap. So I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. The only bogey was pretty much attributed to that. Once I get the speed down these greens, like I can really get some putts to start dropping. So it's just patience, you know.
Who makes
JT shot even on the front yesterday. Just saying.
Oh, but it's bad. It's ugly. It's 963, 812, 812, 410. I'm not gonna add that up. Probably got another 10 in us right now.
All right, folks, so tune in for our next release on the Random Golf Club Films channel. We'll be going through the 10th to the 14th hole on the back 9, making way for the final stretch of holes at Sawgrass in our final episode. Stay tuned for Breaking Sawgrass episode 3 and 4 to see who breaks Sawgrass and who gets broken.